boy Right Sor, Eric here, and today we are back on Black Ops 3, and I'm coming at you with another story. But first we get into this story, I just wanted to say that sorry I haven't been uploading. I know I said that in my last video, and I'm gonna try and start uploading again. Glad the servers are back up. That was really annoying a couple days ago. But we are back. The servers are up. I'm feeling amazing today. Hope you all had a good winter break, had a good Christmas, had fun with that. And, yeah, as you can tell, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops. I don't know, it's kind of just what I've been doing. It's been really cold where we're at, so, I pretty much haven't been able to do much but this. But that's enough of me talking about that. Um, but, uh, yeah, so today's story is kind of a different one. It's another school story. I'm kind of coming up with ideas of stories, and I'm gonna try and start doing like more stories of like, I don't know, things that happen like outside of school, but like this is just something that kind of came up, and it's been fairly recent that it happened. And it was a little, I guess, mini prank that we did. It wasn't too big. Well, the first time around, so this is kind of a two-part story. So, let me turn this game volume down. So this kind of started about a month into the school year. We'll call him by his name, Ryan. He, well, my friend Ryan, he's hilarious, dude. I'll have to put him in a video or something sometime, because he's just hilarious. Um, but he honestly just like, he, he just doesn't give a fuck. Honestly, he just does whatever, whenever, wherever. He's just kind of one of those guys. But it's hilarious just because he's like really smart and like but he's also acts like honestly so retarded. Um so anyways, this guy, he one day he just started filling out note cards and he put "get her done" on them. And wow, look at that aim. He put "get her done" on them, and then just put them in everybody's lockers, and the next day everyone was kind of like confused but also laughing because it was just like so dumb and random. I cannot do a commentary and play BO3 at the same time. Doing so bad right now. See, look at that. I can't get my aim together. Oh Jesus, they have a service. Anyways, guys, back to the story. So he did that, and I wasn't there, and it was funny. He didn't get to my locker, so I didn't get one. I wasn't too butthurt though. I didn't really fucking care. But yeah, so he put those in everyone's locker, and then the next day he got like just a ton of note cards. I don't know where or how, but this kid like had like a supplier or something. Like this was ridiculous, and he just Jesus, dude, that guy got obliterated. And pretty much he got all these note cards, and he's like, "Here, dude, help me." And he said, "Write ointment on these." I'm like, "What? Ointment? Like what?" I was like, "All right, man." I had nothing else to do in that class, so I was like, "All right, I'll do it, man." So I help him out. We write ointment on all of these, and yeah, and I think it was easily about 400 to 500 of these note cards, and so we write ointment on them. We finish them up. We barely got them finished by the end of the class, and then at the end of the day, he comes up to me. He goes, Whose locker should I put all these note cards in?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, man. You know, you do you." God, I sound like such a fucking faggot for saying that. You do you. Um, anyways, but he got all these note cards together, and he's like, "Who should I put this in?" And I was like, "All right, just there's this one girl that I'm not gonna say her name just 'cause I don't know, kind of be mean, but and I don't know, let's give her the name Sarah. We'll give her the name Sarah." And so Sarah, she Jesus, dude, do you fucking hear that? That was intense. And it took us about 10 minutes, dude. It took us so long to put all these note cards in because there were just so many. And wow. And it took us so long to put these note cards in. and it was just ridiculous. Like it was like 10 minutes maybe before we even finished it. And then it was the end of the day, so we're like, okay, dude, this is gonna be amazing. Hopefully one of us is here tomorrow to see it. Sadly enough, no one. I got there decently early. I always get there like get to school kind of early so I can like talk to friends and stuff. And so I go, I walk in and I'm like, oh, I saw her walking in the hallway and I'm like, oh, she's probably already opened the locker. I go over, our hallway is like really small, or I guess not small, but like you can pretty much easily see down it because our class is really small. Um, like our class as a total is pretty small. So yeah, but I could see it on the hall, and I just see this ginormous pile of note cards, and I was like, "Oh my God, I did not realize it was this many." I mean, it was huge, and so I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, "Oh my God, dude, this is insane. I wish I was here to like record her reaction or something, like post it up on Snapchat." And I just saw this, I was like, "Oh my God." And then this teacher comes over and says, "Who did this?" And I just walked away and I was like, "Oh God, I'm not." Because she's one of those teachers that, she's like been around for a while and she's a little bit older. And you don't really want to mess with her because she's a bitch. Straight, she's old and cranky, and I know so many people that like they they've had her from like 10 years ago. And so yeah, she's been around for a while. And so yeah, I just kind of walked away from this group, and then they ended up just like, I don't know, I guess that's kind of a dick move for just kind of leaving them. Oh Jesus. That was kind of just a dick move for leaving them, but I don't know, I didn't really want to get in trouble for this. So then everyone goes out, and I don't know, I'll admit it, I was kind of being a little pussy. And when she came up and asked me, she like, saw me and she's like, "Hey, do you know who did this?" And I said the kid. I said Ryan. But I didn't say myself. And I don't know, that was kind of a dick move for doing that. Jesus, why can't I lay down? There we go. But I don't know, that's kind of a dick move. And so then what happened? No, this kid, and God, he's so annoying. He came up and he goes, "Hey, Miss Schneider." Her name is Miss Schneider. He goes, "Hey, Miss Schneider, this is him. This is the kid who did the note cards." And I'm like, "Oh my God, dude. Like, you're such a tool. Why would you do that?" Like, everyone was like, "Oh my God, dude, that was such a dick move. Like, why?" And then, and so the teacher comes over and talks. So I actually heard this after she had talked with him, and she was just a bitch. Straight up, just she was a complete bitch to. And look at my aim. She was a complete bitch to him. She said, what was it? I don't even remember what she said. It was like, "You're the reason," or like, "You're what I didn't want to see when I started teaching." Yeah, that's what it was. "You're what I wanted to see when I started. You're what I didn't want to see when I started teaching." Oh my God, dude. She's fucking roasting this kid. And then she just pulled the note cards and throws them on the ground, like right in front of him. Like, just throws them down and says, "Pick them up." Like, really? Really? So, yeah, that happens. And, and that was just like so mean. I was like, dude, that is just like dick level 99 overall. Um, but yeah, like, just she took the time, picked them all up. Oh, and she said, "I'm not a janitor." And he was like, "I didn't sign up to be a janitor. Janitor's not in my job description." Like, okay, bitch, did I ask? So, but yeah, so then, the day went on. Miss, Snyder still, hates him to this day, and, gives him a look in the hall. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the story. Remember to leave a like, comment any video ideas, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.